Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready. To go here. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway here in the home opener. Slider right there.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That just misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch misses. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Wood brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Late swing fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Cruz puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. James Wood stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Cruz hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Lowe. That one pulled foul. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Inning over. Top of the second. And here's the first base. Nathaniel Lowe. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the dirt.
No ball. 1
no
strike.
Advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. safe at second.
Too late.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Bo Naylor. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball. One
The
strike.
tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Tyler Soderstrom stands in for the Phillies. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swung on, belted. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
Steer ride. No ball. One strike.
Man at second.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Just missed. And that one fouled off. The other way, and foul ball. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. Dylan Cruz digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Phillies, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larnach under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. That to right. And that is Springer. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. James Wood, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a liner. Base hit out of the right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
Hi.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a
No
strike.
balls. 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Darvish checks on the runner.
He's safe.
Wood gets back easily. Two outs. That's too low.
That's a ball.
2-1.
Too low.
In the air on the infield. Polanco snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Trevor Larnach. Popped in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fourth inning underway, no score. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom four, Lau at the plate. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Wide to center his first time. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he's already singled in this game. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. His first at-bat was a strikeout. On the ground right side. Polanco tosses the first. That's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Lopez back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside low. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and Polanco is out. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. Ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's George Springer.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So a man at first. Bo Naylor digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. First
Ball,
pitch
no.
just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Laser could be trouble, and that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Trey Turner now. Up the middle. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. James Wood stands in for the Phillies. He's 2 for 2. That's out to center field. Cruz under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Both 2 in this one. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Brandon Lowe has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Bases empty,
1 ball,
2 away,
1
but
strike.
2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grounded to low. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Dylan Cruz. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Wood calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to 1 velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Out to short. Whips it across.
Got him. That's
and 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now fly ball to right center. Duran sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Teoscar Hernandez. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Soderstrom up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate.
Runner on the go. Ripped to first. Caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one missing inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Low. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen. There's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Duran. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Lopez, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Masataka Yoshida digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Wood makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So back to the top of the order. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1.
That one not close. And that is ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab. 1 down. James Wood stands in for the Phillies.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Larnach makes the grab. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And the slider just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one hammered left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Lopez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. And that one sliced foul. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1. One-two.
The Phils leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Cruz. Carlos Hernandez on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. O'Neill right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now two aboard. Tyler Soderstrom stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Rhys Hoskins. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. At the belt and fires. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Correa looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Ronnie Mauricio looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. Polanco on to first. He's out. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, two strikes.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And
1-1.
ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball. 2
The Guardians down to their final strike. Outside
Ball 2.
low, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's
Full
in the
count.
dirt. And that is the ball game. Lopez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he